Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're gonna be taking a quick look at the latest Chris Paul sneaker drop, which was on a pair of Air Jordan 1 lows. Huge shout out to the Fix Kicks for letting me borrow this pair for this review. If you guys want to check out their website, I have it linked down below in the description. But without any further ado, let's get right into it. Starting off, we have our regular Air Jordan 1 box. This is the normal black and red box that we've been seeing on a bunch of releases. I wish they switched it up on this one. I feel like this shoe isn't an ordinary release. This one's a little bit special. But anyways, we're taking a look at a size 9.5, and the colorway reads light cream and light cream sail. If you've never owned an Air Jordan 1 before, I always recommend going true to size, whether it's the highs, mids, or lows, go true to size. All right, let's take a look at these babies. Man, so here are the latest Chris Pauls. From afar, it almost looks like a neutral gray Air Jordan 1 low. But once you get up close and personal with this shoe, it has so many details. And that's something that I appreciate. Whenever I see a shoe, I want to see details. It doesn't have to be like bam in your face, but a very subtle hit of details looks very nice on any shoe. And this shoe has a bunch of them. Now, just to give you guys some background on this shoe and what it's inspired by, I was watching an interview with Chris Paul, and basically he was saying that it's important to give the people that you love their flowers, especially while they're here and they can still smell them. So that's what this shoe is based off of, giving people their flowers. So essentially the entire upper is crafted with a floral print. It's a really interesting feel to it. It feels like a suede, but you can tell that there's definitely texture there, almost like they embossed it, if that's the right term. So you're gonna see hits of that floral print all over the white part of the upper. And one thing that I love about this shoe is that high hair suede that they used on the toe box, going along the tongue, as well as the swoosh and the back tab area. I always feel like high hair suede makes the shoe look like it's 10 times better. Sometimes pictures don't do it justice, and if you guys have a chance to see these in person, I would highly recommend just picking them up and feel the material, because the material is super nice. And whenever we talk about sneakers and we do a review, we always talk about the quality. So for this particular shoe, I would give this one a 9 out of 10. The only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is because this material is not really the best for long-term wear. If anyone accidentally steps on your shoes, it's gonna be tough to get that stain out and keep that same feel with the suede, because it usually just stiffens up. But if we're looking at it from just an aesthetic standpoint, I would give this shoe a 10 out of 10. These days, I don't really rock shoes that are too crazy anymore. I'm more of on my subtle vibes, so something like this that looks very neutral from afar, and then when you get up to it and it has all these details, that's something nice. Here's a pair of Jordan 1 lows that I wear a lot, just because they're so easy to throw on. Any shoe that's white, gray, and just has those neutral vibes, you could basically wear with anything. And here's a little comparison for you guys. The top definitely has that sail look compared to the bottom, but the sail look doesn't look like it's too overdone. It's super duper subtle. Moving along to the outsole of the sneaker, we're gonna see this kind of white, milky-ish tint on the outsole, and if you look even closer, you can see the flowers peeking through the sole of the shoe. And that feature right there has always been my favorite when it comes to any sneaker. Back in the day when I first saw it, it was on a pair of Bloody Gum Nike SB Dunk highs, and ever since then, I appreciate anybody that puts a clear sole on the bottom and an image at the bottom as well. Back in 2017, 2018, I used the same concept for my sneaker that dropped for Saucony. This one right here is the Golden Gate Bridge that I used for my Saucony colorway. So that's that. I love the way that this shoe looks. Now let's talk about the resale price right now. So this shoe originally retailed for $160 on October 24th, which was about 4 or 5 days ago. And right now these shoes are hitting for about $300 to $320. Some pairs even going to $340. Overall, again, I think this is a beautiful looking shoe. I think the concept is 100% on point, but I don't know if I could justify that $320, $340 price point right now. You guys let me know, am I tripping, or is that a little too high for this pair right here? Personally, I would buy this pair if it was maybe at around like 200 bucks, but the way that resale is going right now, it's not looking good. I almost forgot to mention the details on the insole. You're gonna get that floral print. Adds a little bit of vibrancy to the shoe, just being that the outside is so subtle, but the inside has a little pop of flavor, so that's always cool. Also, the inside of the tongue reads, "Give them flowers." This pair also comes with a set of extra laces, and these laces don't feel like normal Air Jordan 1 laces. They feel like they're waxed. I wish they added some chrome aglets. I think that would have been sick, but that's just my opinion. I think I'm gonna wrap it up right here. These are the Chris Paul Give Them Flowers Air Jordan 1 lows. Again, if you guys are interested in copying, I'll have a link down below in the description description to the fixed kicks. They're selling pairs right now and they have some sizes up. For me right now, it's gonna be a pass at that price point, but if I do see them drop a little bit lower, maybe when used pairs get up on the market, that's when I'll go ahead and jump in. But for now, I'm cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll see y'all very soon for the next video. It's your boy SneakerHeadInTheBay. I'm out. Peace.